Little people, big world. Jackson Roloff comes face to face with his differences. Could Jackson Roloff be the new face of a major store brand? Watch as he navigates his height and stands out from his peers on Little People Big World. Zach and Tori Roloff must confront how to handle their son's growing awareness of his uniqueness. Will they be able to support him as he learns to embrace his differences? Don't miss out on the latest updates by hitting the subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Little People Big World. So, Tori asks Jackson if he is tired. The Little People Big World cast member says to her son, "Do you need a nap?" He tells his mother, "No." She tells her son that all his friends are over and he is sitting on the sideline. She adds, "What are you doing?" Kids point out Jackson's height. Zach reveals that Jackson is getting to the age where the size differences are becoming more noticeable. He explains that his son is not catching up to the other kids his age. He adds that some of the kids are pointing out that he's different, and his son is starting to hear that for the first time. Tori explains that at one of Jackson Roloff's soccer games, one of the kids brought up his height. Oh, Little People Big World cast member stopped in the middle of the game and told her that the other kid said he was too short to play soccer. Zach and Tori have 3 children who have dwarfism, so they hope that they are able to find friends from families who can see their kids for who they are. He doesn't want anyone to be friends with his kids because they feel bad for them. Little People Big World parents aware of comments. However, he knows that he and Tori have to be aware of how they respond to their son when those comments become a concern. However, Zach tries not to make a huge deal out of it. He knows that if he overreacts, Jackson will overreact, and he knows that's not healthy. He is aware that the comments aren't going to stop, so it is something they will always have to deal with. He has dealt with those types of comments his whole life. Is Jackson Roloff appearing in a major store brand commercial? Fans of Little People Big World believe they saw him in a Target commercial. Are Zach and Tori Roloff making their children work now that they are no longer part of the TLC show? Zach and Tori Roloff have announced that they will not be returning for season 25 of Little People Big World. With the family moving on from the show, many are left wondering about the future of the franchise. While TLC has not officially confirmed a cancellation, fans are speculating about what lies ahead based on a recent update from Matt Roloff. He shared a pic of his television with Little People Big World on the screen. This led to many watchers saying how boring they think the show is now, with some even encouraging Matt to officially throw in the towel and quit while he is ahead. LPBW fans spot Jackson Roloff in major brand commercial? A Target commercial recently caught the attention of Little People Big World fans online. The commercial in question is only 15 seconds long, but many viewers think they spot Jackson Roloff in the quick advertisement. Some even think that Tori and Zach put Jackson in the commercial in light of the fact that they are stepping away from the TLC show. Looking more closely, the young boy in question certainly resembles Jackson Roloff from afar, but it's not Zach and Tori's firstborn son. In addition, the commercial was from a year ago, so the timeline doesn't quite add up for it to be Jackson. Tori Roloff also keeps her Little People Big World fans in the loop via social media, with many followers agreeing that if Jackson Roloff was in a Target commercial, Tori would have shared an update telling them about it. Little People Big World Zach and Tori, focusing on their new podcast. Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff have their Little People Big World exit strategy in place with their new podcast, Raising Heights. The husband and wife released the 5th episode of their podcast a few days ago, and it seems to be doing incredibly well for the short time they have been doing it. Raising Heights is available on numerous platforms, including YouTube, Spotify, and more. On YouTube alone, they've already generated hundreds of thousands of views. Tori Roloff is also able to leverage her 2M social media followers to help get eyeballs and ears on their new content, and the formula is working wonders so far. This TLC family is doing well enough that they wouldn't have to rely on Jackson doing major commercials to keep the lights on, even without the future TLC check coming in, and things will likely only get better as their podcast continues. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.